we have 3 neighboring shelters here. And I remember back when we didn't have Mayor de Blasio, we had Mayor Bloomberg, they cut a voucher program called Housing Advantage voucher program. And basically for those of you who have had family that have been in the shelter, you go to the shelter, you do good by God and government. You try to get a job, you're on your feet, you're making a little bit of money, and they give you a voucher. And the voucher basically said, all right, you pay 30%, 20% of your income, and we'll help you pay the rest. It's like Section 8. And a lot of families would go, they'd get out of the shelter. I mean families with 3, 4 kids. And I don't know if anyone's ever been in a shelter. Shelter isn't a spa, a resort. And sometimes you have hot pink colors that you can't paint. So Mayor Bloomberg, in all his wisdom back then, said, you know what, we can't afford this. And in the news articles, they said, this voucher program is a revolving doorway to homelessness. So basically, you go in and you go right back out to the street because the system doesn't work. Where they cut the program, I know, and hence I'm asking. It falls on city, a portion of it's on city council. Where do you stand with this program? Do you believe that the Advantage voucher works or does not work? And if so, what can you do to introduce that back into our community, back into city council, back in circulation, so we can help families get back on their feet?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, there are now 60,000 people in our shelters every night. That is the all-time record for New York City, at a time when the stock market's at an all-time high. That contradiction is unconscionable. And you know how many kids are among those? 22,000 every night. One of whom we read about in the New York Times profile several weeks ago, Dasani Coates, who was an incredibly inspirational figure. But there's no way we can accept that level of homelessness at a time of such great wealth in this city. And this is going to be one of, I think, the most damaging parts of Bloomberg's legacy. There's an emerging idea out there, which is, it's very simple. It's housing first. Don't tell the homeless person they got to get treatment for mental health issues and substance abuse issues and all those things before they get housing, because that's going to keep them in the street. Get them housing so they can get their lives back together. This is being tried elsewhere. It's a very simple and very powerful idea, and it works. And that's why it was so devastating that Advantage was canceled. We've got to bring it back. That was a state program. If the state won't fund it, then the city's going to have to step up to the plate and find some way to get families and other homeless people into safe housing first so they can get their lives back together.